Well, it's Transformation Tuesday. Time to snap back, whatever you're snapping back from, whether it's surgery, bad diet. Let's transform. Lisa Reed is here. You can tell. That's her video. She'll hold you down tonight on Sports Talk.
From WJLA 24/7 News, this is Toyota Sports Talk.
Hello and welcome to Toyota Sports Talk. It's Transformation Tuesday. Got a great show for you tonight. We're talking about bouncing back. We also have your 12 days of fitness as we're dead smack in the middle of the holiday season. And of course, let's bring in our fitness pro, Lisa Reed, one of our favorites. So last Transformation Tuesday, you had a stem cell injection, okay? And we're going to keep talking about it. By the way, let's say this before. Last time she hosted with me, there was a bottle of wine right here, okay? Then we had some sparkling water right here. We had
some oxygenated drink.
We had everything. And let me tell you, by the way, Lisa is a trooper because she's here. She lost her voice yesterday, and the reason she lost her voice is because she was screaming at the Redskins when they were playing the Giants. So she doesn't have her full voice is not here, but she came tonight because she wanted to relay all that important information. So enough from me to you. Okay, so stem cell injection, that's what we're talking about. Right
yes, now. And thank you, Robert, for having me. And I'm so excited to share about this treatment that I had to avoid my total knee replacement. And just so everyone knows out there, my story, I was a collegiate gymnast. I've had many ACLs, like 5 ACLs, and a meniscus, osteotomy. So after 10 surgeries, and then actually coaching collegiate athletes, coached Monica Seles, and then at a point in time where I competed in professional fitness, that's my stem cell I had. Fast forward to that, but just a little bit about my story, because after 10 knee surgeries, it's very traumatic when you have to go in for a total knee at my age. So, after training all the athletes, training the general population, they told me, Lisa, there's no way you can stand on your feet for more than 30 minutes.
Wow.
That was 12 years ago. I defeated all odds, and the last year, my knee was acting up.
Yes.
So they're like, it's inevitable back 12 years ago that you're going to have a total knee. Well, I had this Organicell stem cell treatment instead.
Tell us about this. It has changed your life completely. So sort of a better alternative to, I don't want to say surgery or a total knee replacement. Is that what it's an alternative to?
It is an alternative to, and it is going to help any kind of pain, inflammation from people that have knee pain, back pain, elbow tendonitis, maybe tennis elbow, plantar fasciitis. Maybe they had come back from a ligament injury. Maybe they have scarring that hasn't healed. It is literally transformational of what this treatment is called, a regenerative treatment by Organicell, and I can go into it more what it is.
Yes,
so
definitely.
A lot of people think that that stem cells come from your own body, whether it's bone marrow or fat cells. Again, I apologize.
Oh, please do not apologize to us tonight. Okay, we should be apologizing to you.
No, I love this. I mean, it's just more cheery.
Of course.
But this treatment with the stem cells comes from a donor, so it's amniotic placenta. So it's called exosomes. So when you have 50 billion of these, they're, I'm going to say it correctly, mesenchymal stem cells.
Okay, I'm glad you said it and not me.
They're called MSCs, but these stem cells have, again, over, and I'm going to read my notes because 50 billion exosomes, over 300 growth factors. So what they do, they're the communication to the cells. So they go to where the body is inflamed, and they start healing it. So instead of like having a cortisone shot where it just disguises the pain, this actually helps regenerate it from the inside out.
Okay, now is this Organicell thing, is this something that's affordable, or is it something that costs thousands of dollars, or say so-and-so said, well, I don't have money for that or whatever. Is it affordable? Or?
Yes, and that's what I thought pre-surgery, right? I was going to go in for surgery that week later. But think about it. I was going to be out of work for 6 weeks, minimally, and then all the physical therapy. Now, I'm still doing physical therapy when I need it, but this literally, I was able to walk down the stairs without pain the next day. I didn't miss one beat.
Wow.
So insurance doesn't cover it, but we now have doctors here in DC that are doing it. So it's so it's so helpful because if I want to do it again, or my clients and everybody out there that's just sick and tired of being just so much pain and taking all these NSAIDs and icing their bodies, if you have this treatment, it really will make a life-changing difference.
So, and by the way, call us with all your questions, 703-387-1020. I think we have Frazier from Mitchellville who's on the line. Frazier, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm really interested because I have really good health insurance, and I like what she's saying, but how hard is it to convince a really good orthopedic doctor? Because I actually tricked my doctor into giving me 3 cortisones in 4 months.
That's so bad for you.
Because, like you said, with the pain, when you're bone on bone, all you're concerned about is your mobility, especially like a person myself in my early 50s. And I want to find someone who's going to do more than the cortisone shot and give me tramadol.
Frazier, I'm so glad you called, and I am also bone on bone. Okay, I'm bone on bone. I have no cartilage, no ACL, no PCL. I had this regenerative treatment, and is literally, I have no pain. 2 Baker's cysts have gone. I have no more inflammation. I have more mobility than I've ever had, and my workout recovery is transformational too.
Yeah.
So Dr. Klemkowitz, who is the Washington Capitals, our Stanley Cup champions, is now doing it at Washington Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. So I can give you their number here too. It's actually no top of my head.
That's fine.
202-833-1147. Doctors like Dr. Klemkowitz, Dr. Melvin, but there's all those doctors at Washington Orthopedic and Sports Medicine are the best of the best. And I'm so thankful and grateful they're now doing it right here in DC, so you don't have to travel.
And it's funny because you mentioned that the Washington Capitals, this is something that athletes can do to help with therapy, with coming back from injury, correct?
Yes, it's great question.
Yeah.
So say if you already had surgery, this will help you recover faster, better, and start regenerating those tissues. Because all those tissues are damaged in there.
Yeah.
These cells go right to those damaged tissues and start to repair them. So in that process, you decrease the inflammation, you decrease the pain, and you start living in like a new normal.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot say enough about it. Just so you know too, it's all natural. There's no side effects. It's FDA certified.
Yeah, I see. Someone like me, I've never had a serious injury where I've had to go in for surgery. I've never had to. I've been very lucky. But I just feel like I know the day is coming when one day I'll be out on the basketball court playing a pickup game, and I'll come down wrong, or I'll God forbid. But it's good to know this. I mean, it's good to know this, whether than somebody saying, "Oh, well, you're going to have to get your entire knee replaced, or you'll be dealing with some pain," but. We have Organicell now, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you may have to go through the surgery, but do all of your options first. This regenerative medicine, the golden standard, and it is they're research hospitals doing it, but now finally it's gotten into mainstream America where we can really heal and not have to have those huge surgeries.
All right, call us 703-387-1020. Lisa Reed, our fitness pro, is here with us tonight. It's Transformation Tuesday. Call us. She has the answer to all your questions. Organicell, that's what it is. Well, we'll be right back after this. All right, welcome back to Sports Talk. If you'd like training sessions with Lisa Reed, here's how you can get in touch with her. Go to her website, lisareedfitness.com, or call 703-899-9075. Lisa is a certified strength and conditioning specialist, U.S. weightlifting certified, also Healthy Moms Fitness certified. She will definitely get you into shape. Tonight, Lisa's answering your questions and taking your calls. 703-387-1020 is the number to call on Sports Talk tonight. And we were having a good conversation during the break. Before we get to those phone calls, Alex Smith, he's out for the season, but there were reports that came out that could be possible complications due to infection. He might not be able to play next year, who knows, but this Organicell thing is something that probably could have prevented that, right?
Yes, and he could have had it before the surgery.
Yeah.
So it makes anything that happens, whether it's during the surgery, post-surgery, to get rid of that infection, because that's what these cells do.
Yeah.
All these healthy cells attack all of the not healthy cells to regenerate them. So yes.
That would have okay. That would have been helpful.
So reach out to Alex Smith.
Yeah,
find out who the
I'll
doctor
call him.
is.
Hey, Alex, Organicell. Hello. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No.
Let's go to the phone lines. Doris is in Annapolis. Doris, how are you?
Hi. I have a couple questions. Who's doing this stem cell in the area, and is it affordable? And are there any major athletes who have gone public that have had this done?
A great question, Doris. Athletes, we've heard of a lot of athletes having it done. No one really shares exactly, but I know a lot of doctors, athletes that train from Miami, in New York, there's a team in Tennessee. So there are a lot of professional athletes having this done. It's just starting to get, public and popular and word of mouth. So it's going to start happening more because truly what it's done for me and what I know it's doing for those professional athletes, helping them recover faster from the field, from their injury, from working out. Yeah. It's going to make a difference. And then the first question.
Is it affordable?
Is it affordable? Yes. Like I said to Robert, if I was going to undergo a total knee replacement and missing a lot of work, that would be a lot of money lost. These treatments range from $2,500 to $6,000 to $7,000. But our doctor here is the most reasonable doctor in this treatment. So I highly recommend Dr. Klemkowitz, Dr. K at the Washington Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Group. And if anyone has any questions too, please contact me as well.
Reasonable. I like that word when it comes to money. All right, Dillard from Capitol Hill. Dillard, you there? I don't think we have Dillard. All right, let's go to Timothy from Alexandria. Timothy.
Appreciate it. This conversation is fantastic. We should do this more often. Stem cells are on the cutting edge and organic. I just checked out the website. Is the process, Ms. Reed, as simple as one injection? I know there's a lot of processes in stem cells. I'm a backyard mechanic when it comes to this. I'm not accredited when it comes to my education with stem cells, but I know there's a lot of bone marrow tapping and surgeries. There's a lot of other processes with other companies that affect how you navigate that journey. Is it as simple as one injection?
Yes, great question, Timothy. You only need one injection. So I had one around my knee. Now if you have a hip, it may take two because the hip is bigger than the knee. But even the stem cell doctor, who is amazing, of Organicell, he said you only may need one in your lifetime. Now, if you go skiing and hurt some other body part, well then, that's what you do. But for instance, they thought I was going to have to do another injection, and I don't. So only one injection. And what's amazing about Organicell, that it's so safety and verified. They have an amazing lab. So there's such a strict policy on how to keep the safety, and there's no side effects. So it's just a one-shot injection, and you're off.
Yeah. So all right, and he says you only need one injection. Now, is this something, and you might not know this off the top of your head, but is this something that is covered by insurance, seeing that it's so brand new and it's just starting? Not yet. Okay, not yet. So it's not covered by insurance, but it probably will be in the future.
Yes, it will be in the future because this is going to help every kind of inflammatory issue from, like I said earlier, any tendonitis, any osteoarthritis. Everybody has some kind of osteoarthritis as you get older. It's going to reduce inflammation in the body. Anytime there's reduced inflammation, you're going to feel better. You're going to have more mobility. You're going to be able to recover. It's that.
Yes, it's that straightforward. Okay, so you go in, you take the injection.
It's like 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes, and then you're out of the. Okay, there you go. All right, call us 703-387-1020. We'll also, coming up after the break, we'll also talk about the 12 days of fitness. 12 days of fitness. You sent us a video. We had fun with it. We'll be right back with Lisa's 12 days of fitness. There we go.